Hi, I'm Sherry Boyd. Welcome to EMS Live. And we are live at Jekyll Island, Georgia. 2025, we're kicking off a brand new year. Our theme for this year at the festival is the Country Gentleman.
Ride a horse, ride a horse. Men I've tried and men I've dug, climb the Matterhorn, that mighty Matterhorn.
We're honoring the Country Gentleman, those years, and the people that have been Country Gentleman members. Tom Gray, for instance. I love being in your presence, Tom Gray.
Oh man, I love being with you, Sherry. I've heard your words of wisdom at so many festivals. You're the authority.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'd love for you to just spend a few minutes talking to me about your experience as a Country Gentleman.
Sure. When the Country Gentleman first formed, I was a 16-year-old fan.
Wow.
Out in the audience, and went to listen to Buzz Busby and his Bayou Boys. Well, there was a tragic auto accident that almost killed Buzz and badly injured many of his band members. But the one member who did not go out after their gig and was not in the car that crashed was Bill Emerson. So Bill Emerson created the Country Gentleman. It was not planned that it would be that, but when he called his friend John Duffy and Charlie Waller to come and fill in a night, it would have been Buzz's night at a joint called the Admiral Grill in Bailey's Crossroads, Virginia. He called those people together, and after playing and singing together, they decided they liked what they hear, and we should become a band. And then they had to decide what to call themselves. Every new band goes through that dilemma.
Right.
And John Duffy said, "Hey, we are not some mountain boys or country boys. I'm a city fellow. I never milked a cow. I never planted a crop."
Yeah.
So he said, "We are gentlemen." So the name Country Gentleman applied, and they used that as the name. I was a fan.
First, right?
Yeah, I was a fan first. I watched them go on stage. Their first bass player was Tom Morgan, who had been a mentor of mine. They played at a couple of bars, and I didn't feel I was old enough to go to the bar where they had first gotten started, but they went to a classier restaurant called Bill's House of Beef that we call the Crossroads Restaurant, and so I started going in to listen to them, introduced myself. I got to know Charlie and John, and told them, "Hey, I'm a bass player."
Right.
So they let me sit in a few times,
Okay.
and as time went by, I kept sitting in more and more often until they offered me the job. I was 19 years old when I joined Country Gentleman. That was in 1960.
I'll never love another big stranger. Other lips don't kiss me like you do.
I was only there 4 years, but it was a very
What an
productive
impact, yes.
4 years. During those 4 years, we recorded 5 albums for Folkways label, for Starday label, and for Mercury label, and we even did our bargain album on the Pickwick International package. So we were quite productive, and they used to call us Original Country Gentlemen, but Eddie Adcock and I both had to tell people we do not claim to be original. They had gone through 4 banjo players.
Right. I
settled
understand
on
that.
Eddie. They'd gone through 4 bass players before settling on me. So I became the 4th. But we called that configuration of the gentleman the classic
Classic country gentleman, exactly.
Country gentleman.
And that's a perfect description. And you are a classic, and we do think of you when we think of the country gentleman. We being everyone that's a country gentleman fan, and we appreciate what you brought, and we appreciate that you are kind enough to sit and talk to us a little bit about that, because it's such fond memories for all of us, and it's a pleasure to have you here and talk to us about those years.
Oh yeah, they're very fond memories for me, and if somebody wants to hear more stories, come talk to me. I got so many stories.
I know you do. Well, thank you for your time, Tom, and we appreciate what you do now, going around and you teach, and you are helpful to other bass players, and thank you for carrying that on as well.
Well, I try. Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you. EMS Live.
Like a fire, like a fire, like a